but I'ma still look. This shit that I'm knowing ain't come from no book. It came from the times when you would've been shook. I'm throwing fronts with the no look. I'm making play after play like I'm deeper. I'm fighting life with the jab and the left hook. When it get real, I'm a vet, not a rook. I'm still thinking about shit that the fans took. Oh, hood, baby, you know I'll be good.
Never been the type to want to back, don't one of the bros.
Since I was a little
I can do it in order. In order, if you see me, right? Yeah, I got those vibes on.
How you find out about the joint?
Shit, Nasby.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Welcome, bro.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Nice artist development day. We're just talking about different, music business topics. Who took all my sour cream and onions? I'm tired of niggas, man.
You ready? Are you ready?
I'll do the intro, Jeff, and then I'll pass it on. I see new faces that I want to talk to.
If you doing an intro, you're not hosting. Hey, Jeff.
Let me join this competition.
You're not hosting your ass,
Yeah! Yeah!
Look, Jeff, this is what you do. You start it off, right? Then you be like, Bees, say something about RDI. Alright, Bees, sit down. Look, we got footage. Did you guys see what I hosted? You was here, right?
I was here. I was bad for that.
That shit was a train wreck, bro. The crowd wasn't even listening to you, bro.
It was bad for that shit.
Well, pickle.
Bro, he put that to my nose and said, "You want a pickle?"
No, you got me.
You did, fool. I smelled it. You put it to my nose, fool.
This ain't DMS after hours.
Oh,
What you mean? This nigga need help.
It's not DMS after hours.
copyright, royalties, X, Y, and Z. Any questions like that?
I don't want to know about the sequence.
Okay. What about that?
You mean where to send it to or where to start? Oh, that's like,
So,
you know.
you're working in movies and television, so there has to be a certain cinematic tone, whether it's, downtime, upbeat, party vibe. They're structured different because you have to structure it to a scene and take dialogue into account. Where to send it, music supervisors. At the end of every show, every movie, there's credits. There'll be like music supervision, music supervisor, and there'll be a list of names of people that were in charge of getting the music for that film. So a simple LinkedIn search, Google search, you can find these people very easily. So first you need to establish, like we have here, your core values. What do you stand for? That's really going to tell you your brand. That's going to tell who you're trying to reach, who your content is for, whether music or videos or whatever. Establishing why you're doing what you're doing is going to be your brand. And that's how you can, those, however many words is something you can tie into your merch, something you can tie into your content, your music. And that's literally it. It's not, I don't think it's as complicated as people make it. It's simply, what do you stand for, and connecting with the people that stand for the same thing.
You can't have both.
You can't have both. You can't be both trash and not want to make content or push your face out there. They either have to mess with the product or the person behind the product. So just getting more comfortable, meeting new people, coming to events like these, just spreading the awareness that we're open to like collaborate.
And to add on to what you said about the sound and shit like that, I hear a lot of artists, and I'm not saying this is one of y'all, but I'm sure y'all heard this before, like the DMV artists that's like, oh nah, I don't sound like these other DMV people. I'm different. I feel like that's cool, but I feel like even that mentality is like is very like. It's a wrong mentality to have, even when you feel like you're different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
good.
And even if you're different, let the work speak for itself. You don't have to tell me you're different to me to know that you're different. Because when you say that, I'm gonna ask why you're different. Nothing's gonna be different about it.
I do the melodic.
Yeah.
I do the melodic. Like,
My 808s is crazy. And what are 808s?
I be choosing different beats. I be doing.
Pull up that baby jam.
My point is like to not like just try to in your mind like, oh, I'm above, or try to separate yourself when the goal is to actually to build an infrastructure here type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not the mentality to have if you have the goal to build the infrastructure here.
The only way you will know if you have a good brand is through time. Niggas think, oh my God, I'm about to start this shit. This is my brand now. They start this shit, they see it not work, let me switch brands. That's not how a fucking brand works. Find those fucking 3 words, but if you have to attack those 3 words daily, consistently, or else you ain't gonna know if they work for you or not. One time and failing is not enough, bruh. I promise you. I will not marry a shorty after the first date. She can do whatever the fuck she want that night. She ain't getting no ring. You understand what I'm saying? It's that simple. And a shorty might not. Let me get to third base the first, man. That's a backflip, front flip, triple flip. It ain't gonna work. Time.
Every time I step in double M, I'm making history. All that perpetrating on the net, it don't mean shit to me. Talking down on bros, so then we turn them into